Alrighty, welcome back to what should be the last episode of the 2024 season in the Jets relocation before we move on to 2025 because this is the NFL playoffs 2024. The Jets are ready to take on the Houston Texans, which we already faced back in week 9 at home, and that was a close game. It was 23 to 18. We made some bad choices. Our defense struggled. Um, but I'm feeling a little more confident going into it. The Texans beat the reigning champion Chiefs for the last 2 years, so that'll be exciting. On the other side, it's Ravens Chargers, and then Washington and Eagles, which is what happened in real life for the championship, not the divisional, but this time it's the divisional. And then the Lions are still in facing off against the Rams. So those are all the matchups we have set. We have to take on 3 rounds, win the divisional against Houston, take on either the Ravens or the Chargers, who we didn't face at all in the regular season in the championship. So that's exciting. And then we'll see if we get all the way to the Super Bowl who we'll be taking on the other side. Which, out of these opponents, we only played against one of them, being the Rams. But yeah, we're going to play all 3 games today. Ready to get in. This will be the Jets' first playoff game since the 2010-11 season, where they ended up losing, I think, in the championship, actually. I have to check again. Yeah, we lost the Jets lost in the championship in 2011 to the Steelers. Um, so yeah, they actually made a bit of a run back then, but this is our first playoff game since then. Our first playoff game in 14 years because that was the 2010 playoffs. Um, so yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm ready to take on the Texans. A different approach to them than last time. We got to make sure we watch C.J. Stroud, who will run on the sides. Um, but yeah, we are home for this game, so we will be playing them at home for the second time this season. This time, all the stakes, all the stakes are out. All right, we get some bonuses to our QB3. Hopefully, we won't need him, and Rodgers can stay healthy. Yeah, Rodgers had an MVP season. He broke 2 single-season records, pass yards and touchdowns. Um, so he had an insane season, and we went 17-0. So we can carry that on. And if we win all of these games, win the Super Bowl, we will be the second team in history to be undefeated throughout the entire year, like the 1972 Dolphins. We already hit their record of 17-0 because the seasons were shorter, and now we have a chance to put up even more wins and be the first to ever be 20-0. We lead in like everything except for they have more rush yards than us. But they are fourth in offensive points per game, so yeah, we can see the top stories. Detroit defends home field in divisional round. Health is always a key factor in the playoffs, and you have to wonder how fatigue might impact LA and Detroit right now. Houston takes on Jersey City in the AFC divisional duel. Watch your offenses. CJ Stroud and Joe Mixon will aim to find road rhythm while Aaron Rodgers and Breece Hall enjoy their home fans. And then Eagles Commanders in divisional round. Players from both Washington and Philadelphia say their focus is on just one game at a time. Can they stay locked in? Yeah, the Eagles barely beat Atlanta, honestly. It wasn't by much, so yeah, I'm excited. Let's play divisional playoffs, play the full game, and hop in at home. And I think for this game, we are going to go with the blackout unis. Let's do this. And I'm actually going to go with the blackout road helmet. Let's just get the Jets logo on it. Let's hop in. I'm going to pause the music. The NFL divisional. Aaron Rodgers facing off against C.J. Stroud and the Texans here in Jersey City. These two teams fought in the regular season during week 9. The Jets barely came out on top 23 to 18, and now they will face off again in the same stadium for the divisional. The Jets ready to take the field, and once again it is raining. Sometimes the rain just knows when to fall in intense moments. It's divisional time. So something I will also be fixing in the next season. When you set your preference to kick, pretty much every AI is set to receive. So you pretty much have to set it to receive if you want variety. Which kind of sucks, because I do like kicking, but I don't want to kick every game. I want it to be a little different. So I will probably change that in the next season. But for now, we're just going to keep consistent. All right, we'll take him down at the 27-yard line. This game is underway. C.J. Stroud and the Texans offense ready to go. Oh my gosh, the Eagles beat Washington. They're just showing it at the bottom, 31-10. So the Eagles will be moving on to the championship. All right, let's go. Oh no, already an opening for the Texans, 2nd and 2. I remember zone kind of was the vibe against the Texans. I actually did watch some of that game last night to see some of the mistakes I made, some of the greediness I had at certain times. Mixon looking for an opening. He won't find it. It was like watching the footage, you know? Gotta study the tape. Mixon looking for an opening again. Can they take him down? They will. 4th and inches to start this divisional game. So that'll already force a punt from the Texans. After the season, I think the awards do. So, say MVP likely, but he's most definitely going to win. The game already told us he did, so. All right, we got Washington, we got Wilson, we got Adams, we got everyone. Let's go. Jump. No catch, out of bounds, 2nd and 10. Also, I noticed in that game I was not switching up my plays nearly enough. I need to have more variety on things. It's like, no wonder none of my fucking plays are going. It's like you keep playing the same thing, so they're going to know how to counter it if you just keep running the same thing. To Adams, he'll hold on. They will say it's a first down as he stepped over the line. 1st and 10 for the Jets. Jet 6 drive. All right, I just got to watch my routes, be careful not to throw interceptions. We did give up a couple interceptions, including a pick 6 in that game back in Week 9. We don't want to do it again. To Washington. Darnell Washington takes the ball all the way to the 40-yard line. And the Jets have something cooking early. Drive Y corner. Let's go. These are playoff games. These are big. I like Wilson. I like Washington. But Adams, little stiff arm, pushed out of bounds, 2nd and 2. All right, let's go with the run. Let's go halfback inside zone. Just get Breece Hall to get it over the line, hopefully. Good coverage there. Breece Hall will sneak through for the first down. Gain a handful more yards. 25-yard line for the Jets. Breece Hall finds an opening, gets the first down, pushed out of bounds. And already there's almost 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Okay, I see Allie Cox. I see Hall. To Breece Hall. He'll go down 2nd and 9. Let's go drive. I like the routes we have here. Devontae Adams, Mo Allie Cox. Ready? Let's go, Hut. Oh, Rodgers shakes off the sack. He's going to run it himself. Bounces off 1 and down 3rd and 4 at the 6-yard line. All right, we need something quick. I think bench. There's a lot of cross routes there, easy ways to get in. Washington might be good. Allie Cox might be good. We just got to make sure we have openings. To Devontae Adams over the middle. It's a touchdown. The Jets are up early in the divisional game. 6-0 off the catch by Devontae Adams. The point after for Zerline. Ready to go, and it is good. Jets lead 7-0 here in Jersey City. That was a good that was a good drive. 3 minutes of the time, 72 yards on 9 plays. I think we had really good route reading. I think we made the right plays when we needed to. We just got to keep that kind of energy, not be greedy at times. These are the important ones. We cannot make mistakes here. Push down at the 25-yard line. And once again, Texans offense takes the field. All right, Jamie and Sherwood watches hook curl. The also mistake in that game I made was I played like I was playing on rookie, which I kept running Sherwood for the rush, or for like the blitz for the tackle and leaving guys open because that's not Sherwood's position. And obviously I found much more of a groove on defense now that I've started sticking guys where they're supposed to be. However, Sherwood can't catch up there. It will be a first down for the Texans. All right, let's switch it up to man. Let's go cover 2 man. Cover 2 man contain. Let's ride. I need some pressure. I'm just gonna move this way. Yep. No, I can't catch up, but he drops the ball. The rain here will do that to you. To mix it up the middle, no coverage of that center. And now at the 44-yard line, and we'll end the quarter. 7-0 Jets of a Davante Adams touchdown. And now the Texans are moving downfield. Try and make something happen. I knew that this would be a tough opponent. I think every team we face will be a tough opponent. That's just how it's going to be this entire way down. Oh, finds another opening. Mixon. He'll go down with a 6-yard gain. We are struggling right now, actually, to find proper defensive alignment. Mixon. Pushed out 3rd and 1. Let's go left back sting 1. I think they're just going to go straight to Mixon. I want to get Sherwood ready to go. And they will get the short pass first down. Not what I expected out of them, but they will get that first down. So they are keeping up with us just fine. Try nickel 2 trap. Let's just try different things right now. We had an early stop, and now they're just coming at us full force. Gardner. Okay, another 6-yard gain for Joe Mixon. Yeah, let's go DB fire 2. I kind of want like a blitz maybe. If we can get like a sack, that would be big. The hand of Mixon. Push down. That's a loss. Let's go Okie roll. Reed Jr. wraps around him, 4th and 6. And they're going to go for the field goal. Can't get in there. It'll be good. The Texans have 3 points. But honestly, the defense does a good job to stop a touchdown, push them back when it matters most, and only allow the field goal. So we have to just take advantage of that. Maybe we can get a field goal back at least. Of course, we want a touchdown, but if we can get a field goal back at least, that'd be cool. Gibson up the middle. We'll take some extra yards, go down at the 36. Davante Adams, 3 targets, 3 receptions, 25 yards, and a touchdown today. It's already a good look. All right, I love that Adams route here. I don't know why Adams and Wilson switched. Davante can't get there as it's overthrown. 2nd and 10. All right, didn't work out there. Let's try to switch it up. Let's go PAY drag wheel. Can't get the ball out. 3rd and 10. All right, we need a conversion here if we can. I mean, I would like not to have to force a punt because it'll get tough then. I guess we'll go tight end attack, man. I don't love that, but I'm not sure what to go with right now. Washington, Alley Cox, these are our guys. Even Mitchell. To Washington across. He holds on to the ball. It's a first down. A big 3rd down conversion for the Jets. And they're going to keep moving downfield. All right, here we go. Breece Hall finds an opening, shakes a guy off, goes down at the 23-yard line, but that's a nice target and reception by Breece Hall. Got out of there quickly, found his opening. Beautiful. All right, 2 minutes to go here in the half. All right, let's get it going. To Washington across. No one covering. And he dives in. Touchdown Jets for Darnell Washington. A preseason acquisition has been excellent for this Jets team. Darnell Washington breaks his route, finds a huge opening. No one covering him. He can easily just run that ball and give it a little flair. And that's going to be another touchdown for the Jets. So they're up by 2 touchdowns. Zerline kicks it, and it's good. 14-3. A minute 54 to play in the half. The Texans will try to fight back the best they can because the Jets get the ball after the half is over. All right, kicked deep. And here we go, running it back. Jets defense finds him at the 28. The zone 2 blitz has been kind of good, so I'm going to stick with that. So Gardner's deep zone. Oh, C.J. Stroud sacked by Will McDonald. That makes it 2nd and 21. Houston calls timeout to stop the clock from running. Let's go double fire 2. Just need to not get illegal contact. Just need to not get illegal contact. Cutting across, Gardner. Flag on the play. Do not tell me it was fucking illegal contact. What? That's going to be an automatic first down. Kennan Williams called for roughing the passer, and it gives another chance to Houston. Stops the clock. But Stroud sacked again, this time by Williams. He took that personally. A flag on the play. Holding on the offense, so that first down will not count. It will be 2nd and 26. A huge holding call, so one penalty helps the Texans. The next penalty helps the Jets. It's an intense game we have here. Stroud looks for an opening, finds it up the middle with Mixon. He'll go down 3rd and 11, so still tons of yards to convert with 1:11 to go. Houston down to their last timeout. I'm just going to stick this middle of the field. I feel like they're going to run through it, and that's what keeps getting us. Stroud tries to run it himself. He's down, 4th and 11. They are not going to go for it. I'm not going to call a timeout because we're going to get the ball anyway at the half. I know we could, do something with it. "27 seconds. That'll stop the clock at 25. Go shot save clock. It worked once for Devontae. Oh, it's Wilson this time. All right. Garrett Wilson looks like he's broken free. He catches the ball. He runs the 20, the 10. He's in. With less than 30 seconds in the half, Garrett Wilson takes the Hail Mary to the house, and the Jets put up another touchdown before it's all over. Lazard hyping up Wilson, but what an insane Hail Mary play. Aaron Rodgers airs it out to the escaped Wilson, and there's just no way anyone's catching him as he runs it the rest of the way in. Here in this divisional, what an exciting game. The Jets offense still doing Jets offense things, and the defense battling the Texans way better than they did back in Week 9. And that makes it 21-3. One play, 75 yards, 8 seconds. The Jets really put it all on the line there. We're willing to run out the time anyway because they will get the ball. And it worked out beautifully for them as the defense could not hold up to that deep pass. 15 seconds to go. Houston's got one timeout, now to 13. Play Sherwood middle. Mixon, handed the ball. Taken down, the clock will run. No timeout called because they can't do anything with it. Stroud hustles off the field, and the Jets are up 21-3 in the first half of this divisional matchup. Time for the halftime report. Texans and Jets, Chargers, Ravens looking to go to the AFC Championship. The Jets up. Wonder if they'll show us the score for the Ravens-Chargers game. Or if they're even playing yet, or if they have played. I don't know. They haven't shown. I'm assuming this is where the commentary would be about whatever they're talking about. And they told us really nothing. Okay. But yeah, so we'll see who we'll end up facing. I hope it's the Ravens. That'll be fun. Because Lamar Jackson is going to be a tough battle. But man, that air out from Rodgers to Wilson was just gorgeous, and it worked out beautifully. What a half it's been. All right, we're still going to focus on our medium pass. That is our best thing. It's what Rodgers excels at. And we got to defend that inside run. Joe Mixon is our top threat. And we let him get through a couple times, and we don't want that to happen. The kickoff underway. Gibson will receive, and he'll start to move. He'll get taken down at the 30-yard line exactly. As Aaron Rodgers will come back out. The Jets once again have possession of the football. Aaron Rodgers has been elite all season, and even more of that today. Airing out passes left and right. Devontae Adams, Washington, Garrett Wilson, all dime passes to great receivers. All right, let's run it out a little bit. Let's burn some time early. And also, I want to give Breece Hall the ball. Breece Hall. Stiff arm, stays alive, and he'll go down 2nd and 1, just shy of the first down. That's a 9-yard rush for the halfback, Breece Hall. All right, Rodgers hands it off to Hall again. He'll get the first down, stay up for a couple more yards, but it is a first down. All right, let's go pivot dig. Clock is running. To Allen, who barely ever gets the ball. He'll go down 5 yards in. Curl combo. Breece Hall again. Shakes off one. And they'll take him down just after the first down. Breece Hall just trucking guys left and right to get through. He will not be stopped. Was a big player in the offense during the regular season and still maintaining that here in the postseason. Across to Garrett Wilson. He'll find the target, and he will take it to the house. It's a touchdown. Garrett Wilson, second of the game. First the Hail Mary to end the half, and now to start the first drive of the third quarter. Garrett Wilson's just so fast. He finds those openings, and then nobody can catch up to him. Texans defense struggling to just chase him down. The Jets have been on fire. They studied their opponent, and they are up 28-3 in this division game. 5 plays, 70 yards, about 2 minutes of the time. All right. Dropped in. It'll be first down for the Texans. Stroud's been sacked. Mixon's been running. Passes have been they've tried to make passes and just not working out. Stroud is struggling here under the Jersey City Lights, the best team in the NFL this season. Changes were made in how it was ran, and they have showed up in every way for these fans. Sherwood tries to catch up. A flag on the play as Mixon goes down. And it's illegal contact for Jamie and Sherwood. That's a penalty that the Jets have struggled with all season long. So it will be a first down for the Texans. Dropped ball there. No good. Gardner with a great swat to knock the ball out. Jamie and Sherwood. Middle of the field, let's go. Up the middle. Only a 2-yard gain on the short pass. Stroud looks frustrated. Tampa 2, let's ride. We've had 2 third down conversions. They've had 1. Stroud drops back. He's going to try to take it himself, but this time they don't let Stroud get through for a first down. Reddick takes him down, and it's 4th and 15. The Jets' defense playing much stronger than they did back in Week 9, as we've said. We didn't even score this much back in Week 9. We've already outscored ourselves back then, and held the Texans way lower. Spin down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And this game will keep on trucking. The New Jersey Jets on fire. All right. Garrett Wilson's been elite. What kind of balls can I get to Devontae? Four verts. Do something there. All right, here we go. But Breece Hall has an opening, so they'll go short pass instead. 2nd and 2. We are just moving. We are doing a great job here. All right. Across to Wilson. Again, a deep pass that works out. At the 37-yard line, the Jets continue. Under 2 minutes left in the third. The Texans have a lot of ground to make up. Across, swatted down. Wilson will not get a hold of that one. I'll go Y stick. Up the middle, Garrett Wilson. All right, I will have to pause this game real quick. I'm so sorry. I'll turn the music on, but I do really have to go to the bathroom. sorry about that. I didn't want to stop in the middle of a playoff game, but I was like, I maybe could I make it, and then I was like, no, I cannot. I gotta go to bed. So let's continue though now. We're back in it. I might honestly edit it out and like re-upload the whole thing, like the highlight or whatever. All right, to Washington on the short pass, 2nd and 10. We did not gain any yards. Time still running in the third. We'll have enough time, though, to make plays. I want to find Alley Cox, man, if I can. But that middle of the field's been, like, really well covered. Yeah, we'll go back to Washington for a first down. He'll stumble into the end zone. A touchdown for Darnell Washington. And is that his second of the game? Did he also get a touchdown? I can't even remember. And say I get confused if that play. I can't remember if that play was a touchdown or if it just put us like a few feet of the end zone. But either way, 6 plays, 70 yards, 2 minutes and 13 seconds. 20 seconds left in the third, and the Texans are looking like their season might be wrapped here, as they are way behind. They'll have to make big gains on this drive. Alrighty. Yeah, the zone blitz has been really working against this Texans offense. Trev calls the hands off to Mixon. He'll get nowhere. Can't find an opening. He'll lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Time will run out in the third. And here in this divisional, it's 35-3 Jets. This is an insane game already. It's the home crowd, man. The home crowd pushes us. The Jets fans, they've been wanting something like this for a long time. I mean, again, even in the universe of this. Oh my goodness, that's a huge sack on Stroud. 3rd and 25 as Quincy Williams takes him down. But as I was saying, Jets fans have been waiting for this a long time. It's been 14 years since we've been in the playoffs. And we've had one of the most insane NFL seasons of all times. Rebuilt with some new players, made some good trades. And the ball is dropped. 4th and 25. It'll stay. I can't believe he dropped that because that would have been an easy first down conversion. I messed up the route running. All right, we'll take it at the 40, take it to the 45, and close to the 50, a 49-yard line. Already halfway down the field on that punt because the Texans got pushed back so much. And we could just burn a lot of time. Alley Cox finds his first reception of the day, I'm pretty sure. He'll go down, but it's a first down. All right. To Darnell Washington again! And he's diving in once more. It's another touchdown for the Jets. Some defensive struggle early, but still stopping the Texans. And now the Texans just keep falling behind more and more as they cannot stop this strong Jets offense. 42-3. All right. I'm going to run it back to 28. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that today. Oh, my God, that's been updating the whole time I've been, like, streaming and shit. We have had drop frames. I'm so sorry. That's probably because of that. Oh, Stroud drops back again. Now he's going to run. Davis dives over him. 2nd and 5. Stroud converts from what would have been another bad backfield sack. All right. And they're going to find him. He'll go down, but it is a first down. So now Houston is really pushing. Sherwood tries to find a way in, but can't get in time as Stroud gets the ball out. He's going to run it. Goes down at the 18-yard line, but a big reception and run for the Texans off Collins. And he'll find a way through for a first down, and now they are at the 1-yard line. So Houston is finding a way to battle here with 2:40 left in the fourth. A pitch to Mixon. He'll go down, and they'll lose 3 yards. 60 out, Jacks. I love goal line defense, man. It's helped us out so many times. And he'll find the opening. It will be a touchdown for Houston. Joe Mixon with the first touchdown for Houston this game. And they'll kick it up 42-10. The Texans do not go without a touchdown this game as their drive there works so well. Man, they were aggressive that drive. Stroud got the ball out. He ran it himself at good opportunities. I also made mistakes. Got a little complacent and didn't play to my best. But with 2 minutes left, there is plenty to work with. Ooh, Rodgers gets sacked. So now everything is so much heavier for Texans fighting. But it might be too little too late. Have to see. Deep to Adams. It's blocked. 3rd and 19. We might be forced to punt here. We're up by so much, there's no point in trying to risk it, especially when we're so far back. Those are the kind of mistakes I made last time. Lazard converts the first down. Time will continue to run. That's a huge conversion for the Jets to just keep the ball on their side. Likely for the rest of this game. Wilson can't hold on to the ball. 2nd and 10. And we'll stop the clock. Let's go bingo cross. I got to pass to Washington again. It makes it 1st and 10. Looks like he's pushed out, though. Yeah, clock did stop. He got pushed out. All right, here we go. Ooh, pushed down. Well, the ball got out. 2nd and 10. Let's go sail dig. Wilson goes all the way to the house here. Garrett Wilson can't grab it there. Makes it 3rd and 10. We'll go Z-spot. I mean, we're just running plays, trying to get downfield. A touchdown's a bonus, but also I keep stopping the clock with incompletes and whatnot, so. To Corley, over the middle. Corley will make a catch. Not really seen him all season, but he makes the reception there. But it looks like that's going to do it for the game. 4 seconds, 2, and that's going to do it. The Jets take the divisional. They're moving on to the championship, 42-10. A much different game than the Week 9 matchup between these teams. That one was 23-18. The Jets barely snuck a win with some tough defense and rough decisions. This time, the offense came completely alive. The defense put down big stops, and only 1 touchdown and a field goal given up to this Texans team. Garrett Wilson was elite. Breece Hall did his job. Darnell Washington was all over the field today. Both the Williams on defense did work. What a matchup it has been for the divisional. And the Jets are going to the championship for the first time since 2010. CJ Stroud has 75% completion, 131 yards, 1 touchdown. We had 6 touchdowns, 410 yards, 72.4% completion. I want to see rushing. Yeah, Hall had 5 and 15 more yards than Mixon. 6 break tackles for Hall. Yards after contact, 14. Longest run of the day was 13. Hall had no touchdowns. Receiving, however, Darnell Washington with 7 receptions, 124 yards, 17.7 average yards per reception, 3 of today's touchdowns, 49 yards after catch. 39 was the longest of the day. Garrett Wilson had a 75-yard reception today, 68 run after catch, 2 touchdowns. So they were the heart of the offense, was Darnell Washington and Garrett Wilson. But also Devontae Adams got in on it with a touchdown himself. That is all 6 of them. What a day for the Jets offense. And they are going to the championship, baby. We are moving. Wow. We had all of our game plan goals. 24. Yeah. I'll let them auto upgrade him. Ideally, again, we won't have to worry about him. The Jets are locked in and ready for the AFC Championship game with a 42-10 win over the Texans. Do we have any news on who it'll be? No, because they are playing on Saturday at 8:15. So when we sim ahead, we'll find out. And we also do know the Eagles actually did beat Washington, I think. Detroit Rams, I don't think we have any news on. Can look. We see you, Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he had an insane game. And yeah, we don't know about the other ones yet. It showed them in game. It didn't show them out. Let's upgrade our franchise staff now with so many points. Defensive coordinator. Boost tackle for the defensive line and linebackers. Oh, I can't get there because I have to pay for these. Boost play recognition, though. I'll do that. Boost impact blocking for free and strong safeties. Yeah, I'll do it. It's fine. Alrighty. Let's move forward. We have 2 messages. Another playoff run is ours, and we'll be playing at home. Let's give Jersey City a good showing. Looks like the division are... Yeah, okay. Those are old. Let's jump ahead to the conference championship, the AFC championship. Let's see what happens. We are facing the Ravens. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, who are a 90 overall team to our 86. Oh, man, this one's going to be tough. We haven't played them yet. Micah McFadden, one of our trades. Let's give him better pass coverage. Give him sort of that bonus. Okay. Braylon Allen. We haven't really used him very much. Yeah, I'll do receiving back. You get some bonuses there. And now, Gibson. Playmaker, deep threat slot. Run precise routes and find weak spots in the middle of the field. That's what we need. Because, man, he never gets anywhere. It sucks. Alrighty. Let's see the playoff bracket. So, the Ravens beat the Chargers 27-19. It was not that far off of a game. Yeah, we did see the Eagles beat Washington by quite a bit, like they did in real life. And the Lions beat the Rams. So Lions-Eagles is the NFC Championship. How exciting. And then it's Jets-Ravens, man, for the AFC. This is going to be a tough game, man. We have to face on Lamar Jackson. Only 4 teams remain in their cream of the crop. Harbaugh's Baltimore and Boop's Jersey City have worked all season to get to this point. NFC Conference Championship, the Lions host the Eagles in this NFC title game. Turns into a shootout. If it turns into a shootout, it could come down to whether Jalen Hurts or Jared Goff has the ball last. Both QBs are ready. The Steelers are getting their elite right defensive and back on the field when needed most. This could be needed for a Super Bowl run. Clearly, it did not work out for them, correct? Oh, no, that's just like off-season news. Like, they weren't even in the playoffs. So, yeah, we got to lock in here, man. AFC Championships against the Ravens. Let's do it. Oh, wow, the Pro Bowl comes before the Super Bowl? All right, let's play the full game. We do have 3 X Factors. They only have 2 in Lamar Jackson and Smith, their middle linebacker. So running may not be much of an option. We are home again. I'm going to go with the alternate homes. Oops. Alternate. We did blackout, now we're doing alternates. Alrighty, it's the championship. AFC Championship time. Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, looking for that AFC title and heading to the Super Bowl. It's going to be an intense game here in Jersey City. Once again, the Ravens always good. A multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson. But Jersey City has been on a hot streak you wouldn't believe. They take the field here on a beautiful night. We are set for this championship. We have not played the Ravens this season, so this is the first time we are facing them. And without a doubt, they are going to be a tough opponent. Rodgers gives a pep talk to the team. We are underway here. Conference championship. The kickoff. Morstead ready to go. Lofts the ball. We are underway for the AFC Championship. Taken down at the 29-yard line. Here we go. Lamar Jackson takes the field. The 13-4 Baltimore Ravens. 17-0 Jets. Still undefeated if you include the playoffs, of course. A quick pass. Adams takes him down. 2nd and 4, though. Yeah, I'll go man zone. We'll try man zone. Sherwood. Okay, you're watching 34. Handoff to 34. Sherwood can't get there. That's a pretty big gain. 14 yards. All right, we're just watching 15. Oh, God, where's he going? Oh, I switched to 34. Oh, the catch is made. Chuck Clark gets the tackle, but that is going to be another first down. Yeah, already. This is rough, dude. Lamar gets the ball out so fast. Oh, Lamar is sacked. 2nd and 12. Fakes the handoff. Brought down by Kinnan Williams. That's going to be a sack. 3rd and 19. Coverly Skywalk. Come on. Let nothing get through. Nothing get through here. Jackson calls. Over the middle, looking for something. Quincy Williams gets the tackle. It's 4th and 9. So already the defense has put a stop, but it's going to be a field goal attempt. The Ravens are up 3. It is good. So Baltimore makes a quick drive down the field, but then The Jets put a stop with a couple sacks and just too far to convert, leading to a field goal. And now the Jets offense will try to fire back with the same or a touchdown. Gibson takes the ball, finds an opening. One of his best returns all season at the 39-yard line. Aaron Rodgers will take the field. Here in front of this Jets home crowd that's been waiting for a season like this for 14 years. All right, let's start it easy with double slants. Let's go. Ooh, smacked out of Devontae's hands. All right, let's go drive. I don't know. Oh, man, I'm already nervous, actually, about facing the Ravens, but I can't panic under pressure. To Washington. Shakes off one, shakes off two. Drives away to a first down. Darnell Washington continuing his elite playoff run. Taking it from about halfway and converting that into a first down. Rodgers calls. Alley Cox holds on. First down and a big reception for the other tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. The tight ends have been such a big part of this offense all season. Looking to continue that trend. The Jets are absolutely within field goal range, but they want more. To Garrett Wilson over the middle. Shakes off one, will go down at the 4-yard line, but that puts the Jets at first and goal. It's going to be a battle of speed today. Rodgers hands it off to Breece Hall, who has no resistance. It's a touchdown for the Jersey City Jets. And the team's robbing the bank and heading back off. Breece Hall, just no opposition there. Handed the ball, finds the hole, runs it right into the end zone. So the Jets have the first touchdown of this championship game. Zerline looking for the extra point. And it is good. 7-3 Jets here in the first. 5 plays, 62 yards, a minute and 40 seconds. 50 seconds left in the first. And the kick to the left side. Breaks through to the 36. Let's go cover 6. Handoff. Makes no gain. Grover Stewart with the tackle. Time will still run. 2nd and 13. Let's go cover 3. I'm Gardner, so I gotta watch the deep. Oh, a little short pass. Sandwiched by Flowers. Or Flowers sandwich, sorry. That'll run out the first quarter. It's 3rd and 2. Seven to 3 at the end of one of this AFC Championship. Back in Jersey City on the field. Yeah, let's go with the blitz. Let's go with the zone blitz. I'm expecting just a run here. Over the middle, he'll make the reception and convert to a first down. Aguilar with a big catch there. The 36-yard line, the Ravens are battling back. The handoff. Knocked down, 2nd and 7. not fluster them. Hand off. He'll find the opening. 3rd and inches. Go Tampa 2. And the short pass works out for them. 1st and 10. Man, we just cannot stop them right now, dude. I can't read their offense. Second and 4. Where are you guys? Come on, you got to protect. Tampa 2. Hands off. 4th and inches. They're going to go for it. The Jets look to force a turnover here. And it's going to be a turnover. The Jets stop the Ravens from getting to the end zone. That'll give the ball back to the Jets with 2 minutes to go in the second. Across to Adams. Finds an opening. We're going to let the time run and not waste a timeout because it will be the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning in the half. 7-3 Jets. Barely ahead right now. If we don't score a touchdown here, we got to score a touchdown when we come back. I want to be up by 2 possessions. Garrett Wilson overthrown. Can't get there. 1:57 to go. Stick nod. Yeah, it's Adams. Okay. So we have 2 deep, and then we have Adams over the middle. But I'm going to go deep. Lazard can't grab the ball. It's 3rd and 10. All right, we need to convert here. Let's get drive and find one of those cross routes. Allie Cox Adams. Allie Cox has an opening. He can't hold on as the ball gets overthrown. And the Jets are once again going to have to punt. Damn. Damn, just didn't work for us, man. All right, Iguavoen knocks him down, though. 28-yard line. Lamar Jackson will take the field. There's a lot of time to work with. Can't hold on. 2nd and 10. Pressure is on for both sides. Man, that throw to Allie Cox should have been a first down. I don't know how it just ended up being an overthrow. Adams immediately pushes him down. Tony Adams with 3 tackles today. That's 3rd and 15. He's letting the clock run as much as possible. It's fine. Overthrown, 4th and 15. That'll be an incomplete. Oh, tried to get the punt block, couldn't. Gibson goes down. 43 seconds here in the half. First down, Jets. 43 seconds in the half. Come on, Garrett Wilson, find your opening. Garrett Wilson makes the catch. He'll take it to the end zone. What looked like it got swatted away was actually a reception for Garrett Wilson on the deep pass. Could have taken more time on the drive, but no, just went deep, aired it out. Wilson gets the catch through the coverage and runs it into the end zone, and it's now 13-3, New Jersey. Zerline lining up, and he'll kick it. It is good. 14-3 Jets. One play, 60 yards, 8 seconds. We've seen a little bit of that from the Jets this season. Let's go for the deep kick. Maybe not deep enough that it's like in the end zone. Yeah, just shy. Nice. Taken down at the 24-yard line. 30 seconds to go here in the half. Jets will receive at the top of the third. Sherwood. Overthrown out of bounds. 27 seconds. Catches it, steps out. 3rd and 11. 2 third down conversions for the Ravens today. I'm going to call timeout. I don't know what play I picked, but I didn't like it. I did it again. Fuck it, I guess we'll ride with it for now. They're going to run it. And it's going to be 1 yard gain, 4th and 10. They're not going to go for it. We'll call a timeout. We're not really going to get anywhere probably, but we'll call the timeout anyway. Could not make the block. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 4. All right, we're going for our usual. We're going for shot save clock. Garrett Wilson, I'm ready to air it out to you at 4 seconds to go. We'll do it again. Rodgers drops back. Deep pass to Wilson. He will not be able to get this one. That will end the half. It was a good attempt, though, and it worked out once for them. That's going to end the half of this AFC Championship, 14-3. Look at the halftime report. Eagles-Lions on the other side. That'll be a good matchup. Oh, I did not want to run inside. Oops. Yeah, defend the short pass. That's what we're seeing a lot of from Lamar. And here's the kickoff to start off the third. Gibson finds an opening. He finds more openings. He's taking it all the way to the 35-yard line. The opposing 35. 1st and 10, the Jets already way farther than they wanted to be, or than they expected to be. Washington grabs the ball. 7-yard gain there. Jet 6 drive. We love our Jet 6 drive, man. I went to the wrong person. It's fine. It worked out. I pressed the wrong button, but Breece Hall still was there. He still got the ball. Didn't end up in a fucking interception or anything, so we're good. And it was a first down, so I'll take it. Can't get the ball out before being taken down. Oh, yeah, we'll go Mountain Y Flood. All right, we have Adam, we have Lazard. Lazard was not there. We almost threw a pick. 3rd and 10. Standard pass. Wide drive wide corner. Garrett Wilson, if you find yourself over the middle, I'd love you. Or we could go to Washington deep. No one's there. Darnell Washington. His 4th touchdown of the playoffs. And the Jets get another one to make it 20. He's been so good for this Jets offense since coming to the team. A big guy with some speed. A great tight end acquisition. Man, I'm so glad I brought Darnell Washington to this team. And they try to block the field goal, the extra point, but it's good. 21-3. 5 plays, 35 yards. That's how far Gibson brought them. So the Jets are up 21-3 against the Ravens. Both teams have fought so hard to be here. The Jets have been flawless. Even with their struggles here and there, they have won every game they've played. And they're trying to keep that momentum all the way to a ring. 21-3. 4.5 minutes in the third. Lamar calls. It's a run. Lifted up and brought down. 1 yard gain. Let's go one Robert press. I want to angle myself a little better if it's another run. It is another run. I didn't get to angle myself, but it's fine. Because another big tackle for McDonald. Looking for a 3rd down conversion. They've had 2. The Jets have had 1. Throws it away. 4th and 13. And the Ravens still cannot find anything. Turn left. Can't get through for a block. Gibson takes the ball. He'll run into coverage this time, but he's down at the 43. Let's do a run. Halfback stretch. The Ravens are not out of this game yet, and there's still a lot of time left. So anything we can do to add more on would be good. Breece Hall runs the ball down the sideline. He'll be pushed out at the 21, but that's about a 20-yard gain for the halfback. And he'll pitch it over to Hall again. Spins off 1, then taken down for a 5-yard gain. Let's go inside handoff. All right. Roquan Smith has not been able to do anything super meaningful. Hall taken down at the 3rd, but it's another 1st down as the rushing is working well. The run defense does not have a bead on Breece Hall. Hand it off again. He'll walk it over. Knocked down, but it is, in fact, a Jets touchdown. 27-3. An early back and forth is now turning into an offensive explosion for New Jersey. And another touchdown for the elite halfback in Breece Hall. Zerline with the point after. It is good. 28-3. Never had a doubt. Never had a doubt. And the kickoff. Allen will knock him down, along with Sine. Defense looks to do more of the same. Short pass. Knocked down, but an 8-yard gain as the ball quickly gets out. Where's this handoff going? It is going there. Knocked down. Can't gain a yard. Sherwood is my guy. I think it's going to be a pass. Short pass on the sides. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, it's a fake. Lamar goes for the run and can't get anything done. Kinnan Williams drags him down, and it's 4th and 5. Still, you try to get that block and can't do it. Gibson finds an opening, and he'll get a little bit of a return there at the 50-yard line. 3 seconds to go in the third quarter. Or 6 seconds to go in the third quarter. I don't know why I said 3. Here we go. Rogers drops back. Across. Wilson stays up and spins off. It'll be a first down, and that'll end the third quarter. But here in the AFC Championship, it is 28-3 Jets. Playing some of the best football this team has ever seen. All right, let's go for some runs. Burn the clock. Get closer. I mean, Breece Hall's already been doing awesome also on the rushes. Oh, can't find much of a hole there. Only a 2-yard gain. Halfback stretch to the right side. Breece Hall taken down. Still no gain. Hall's got to collect himself. Lazard, Wilson, Devontae. Dives and makes the catch for the first down. Got out a little farther than the route, but Devontae Adams lays out and makes the third down conversion. Allen Lazard gets another first down. The Jets are just unstoppable when they're in the groove. Jets, first down. Rodgers will run it in himself. Aaron Rodgers will get the touchdown. The fake, looking for the route, and then decides to just take it on his own. And that's huge. 34-3. Their line lines up, ready to go. And it's good. 35-3. 2 minutes of the fourth used. Lofted, the kickoff is down. And there goes the tackle for Eccles. Lamar Jackson takes the field again, not able to get a touchdown today. But he will still try. And the short pass, 6-yard gain. There's only half of the quarter left to go, and the Jets are just up by so much. There will be a first down conversion. First in a while. Nine seconds on the play clock. Lamar calls. Another short pass. Taken down, but an 8-yard gain for Andrews. All right. Over the middle, another first down conversion. The Ravens just moving down the field. It will be the 2-minute warning. 35-3 in this AFC Championship. It looks all but locked in for the Jets to return to the Super Bowl for the first time since 1968. And he makes the catch. Clark can't catch up. It'll be a touchdown for the Ravens. Off Andrews. Their first touchdown of the day. A nice deep pass. Coverage was not expecting it. And they cannot block the kick. It is good. 35-10. 5 plays, 75 yards, 2 minutes for the Ravens. They are going to do a normal kickoff, though. They're not going to go for the onside kick. A little under 2 minutes to go. Gibson crashes through to the 34. But yeah, the Jets have not been in the Super Bowl for 56 years. And the one time they made it to the Super Bowl, they won. So this could be more history repeating itself. To Washington over the middle. Finds the opening, spins off one, and then gets taken down by the other. 35-10. Jets are already way up, and they don't need more, but they are going to try their best to run out all the time they can. Rodgers takes. Almost throws an interception there. All right. Can't get the ball out. 3rd and 10. The Ravens are fighting. PA sprint halfback flat. Across to Wilson. Finds the opening. Gets kind of sandwiched with Alley Cox. But it is a first down. 30 seconds left in this game. To Allen, Braylon Allen. He'll go down. The Jets will call a timeout. It looks like... I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm announcing it. I want to get another touchdown if I just can for the fun of it. To Devontae. Can't hold on. 3rd and 4. I'll go Jet 6 drive. Okay. To Alley Cox. And he'll be in there with another touchdown. 41-10. As Alley Cox gets a touchdown here. They just pour it on in the AFC Championships. They have absolutely secured their spot in the bowl. The extra point will be good from Zerline. It's 42-10. The Ravens came in expecting them to be a very tough opponent, and early on they were. Once that momentum sways, it is just over. Morstead with the kickoff. Can't move much downfield. To the 28, 10 seconds here in the 4th quarter. And the pass is incomplete. 7 seconds to go in the AFC Championship for 2024. A deep pass aired out and blocked. That'll end the game. Time expires. And the New Jersey Jets, their first year in Jersey City, are heading to the Super Bowl. They take down the Ravens 42-10, and they will be in the big show. Great defense, great offense. Almost unstoppable, this Jets team. But they have a hard opponent ahead in either the Lions or the Eagles as they head to the Super Bowl. Garrett Wilson doing more of the same. Darnell Washington trucking guys. Breece Hall and Aaron Rodgers still being himself. Lamar Jackson not being himself. Honestly, like, we weren't even that far off. 20 attempts, 14 completions for Jackson. 25 attempts, 15 for Rodgers. Yet, almost double the yards. Less of a completion percentage, but 3 touchdowns. I mean, we weren't even up by that much. I mean, like, I guess the rushing really helped us too. Breece Hall had 65 yards today, 37 being the longest. And also, kick return. This was huge. The 60-yard kick return for Xavier Gipson. Yeah, that was really good for us. I mean, what does blocking look like if I go Jets? Some pancakes. Got defensive. Tony Adams had 1 tackle for loss, 6 total tackles, 2 assists, 4 solo. Or 2 assisted, 4 solo. We had 1.5 sacks from Kinnan Williams. Half a sack from McDonald. Will McDonald is also awesome. Reddick had a good play a couple times. That's going to do it for the championship. We're moving on to the Super Bowl. The only thing I will say about putting the playoff games in the playlist is if you see like Super Bowl, whatever, like, you know we advanced. I mean, you could still see how the game turned out, but for regular season games, you don't know. Because they didn't put like the record in. But we take down the Ravens. The Jets punch their ticket to the Super Bowl in front of the home crowd in Jersey. Wow. Oh, we do know. Oh, no, we don't know. We don't know. Sorry. But, I mean, Detroit put up 41 against the Rams, and the Eagles put up 31 against Washington. So, I wish I could watch that game. Because I just know it would be a really good one. So, we just have to sim ahead and see how the NFC Championship turns out. We can advance next week to the Pro Bowl. Which, do we even interact with the Pro Bowl? Like, no. They just show the Pro Bowl. Um, they show our prospects. Kyrie Swift. Wasn't he a draft guy? Or are these just the guys that we're hoping to draft, I guess? The Lions are NFC championships and are headed to Super Bowl LIX. 24-19. Wow, what a game that was. Wish we could have watched that. That would have been awesome. The 14-3 Eagles, man. And the 12-5 Lions pull it out. That's what my dad says. Like, you'd rather lose a game in like week 6 than week 15, you know? Like, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, the Jets are in the Super Bowl, their first year in Jersey, and for the first time since 1968 in 56 years. Because I think it was Super Bowl 3 they won. So that makes sense. Um, yeah. This is gonna be a game, man. View the Pro Bowl roster. Who did we get? Um, are none of our guys on the Pro Bowl? Dude, nobody? Are you telling me not a single one of our guys made the Pro Bowl? Uh, none of our guys are Pro Bowlers? That's nuts. um, they have the most one of like second most sacks in the league behind Reddick on our team. Um, but we lead in receiving yards and pass yards, and we're third in interceptions. They are not on there, so that makes me feel better. I don't think we can do any of this right now, right? These are just unsigned free agents, none of which are good. We're not going to waste our money. We don't even have much. All right, let's advance week to the Lions, the Super Bowl. Pro Bowl doesn't really matter in this game. MVP! Win MVP one of your players. I'm pretty sure it was Aaron Rodgers. Let's scroll. They have all the awards. Left tackle Tucker Chambers was beat by pass rushers consistently this week. He struggled at the college All-Star game. The stock has dropped. Halfback Xavier Little runs wild at the college All-Star game. Xavier Little looked amazing all week at the All-Star game practices. Danny Baker dominates the college All-Star game. Tight end, he put on a show for scouts this weekend as rising up draft boards. Rodgers Jets fight the Lions for the Lombardi Trophy. Winning a Super Bowl is the dream for every team each season, with head coaches Joey Boops and Dan Campbell sharing that same desire. Breaking. Middle linebacker Edgerrin Cooper has been named Defensive Rookie of the Year. Wide receiver Ladd McConkey has been named Offensive Rookie of the Year. Hassan Reddick is the Minister of Defense, Defensive Player of the Year. He had 26 sacks. I mean, Garrett Wilson is Offensive Player of the Year. Hell yeah. And they're not showing it, but do you see the news? Aaron Rodgers was just named MVP. Yeah, we'll do a press conference. Super Bowl press conference. Let's go. Because we're playing it, man. We're playing the Super Bowl today. Super Bowl week press conference. Good morning. It's Super Bowl week. Obviously, a lot of prep goes into the big game. Can you talk to us about your players and how they've been preparing all week? Sure. Quick question about free safety Tony Adams. What has he been focused on the week leading up to the Super Bowl? Tackling. Simple, just fundamental tackling. Just fundamentals tackling. Great, good luck. So they're going to give him a boost to tackles. Your safety has worked with a position coach up to the big game and on tackling, and it's increased by 1. You have upgrade. We can make an upgrade. We also have to upgrade players. Get everything we can before the Super Bowl game. Garrett Wilson thrives in traffic, consistently beats defenders at the catch point. Give him some more of that. Hell yeah. This is our guy. I will offer him whatever he needs to stay on this team, man. Zach Frazier, our center. Pass protector. Pass block and pass block finesse for Frazier. Good trade acquisition, man. We needed him for morale, and he's still been really good. Max Mitchell. Pass protector. Our right tackle. And Hassan Reddick gets a boost. Run stopper. That's my guy. That's my defensive player of the year. 29 years old. We still have him for a long time. If he keeps being elite, it'll be great. One new message. Oh, yeah. Manage staff. Yeah, how did none of us make the Pro Bowl, man? So worried about defense. Can't afford speed rusher. Play recognition for right and outside linebackers again. All right. We're ready. Everything is set in stone. Defensive player of the year, offensive player of the year, both on our team, and the MVP of the league. We are not as good as Detroit, but we also weren't as good as the Ravens, and we beat them. So I'm excited. The playoff bracket is set. One last look. The Ravens beat Miami to make it to the divisional. The Chargers beat the Bills to make it to the divisional. And the Houston Texans beat the Chiefs, who had been reigning for 2 years, to make it. We beat the Texans 42-10 to make it to the championship. The Ravens beat the Chargers 27-19 to make it to the championship. On the other end, the Lions beat the Packers 31-17 to get to the divisional. The Rams beat the Vikings barely 28-25 to make it. And the Eagles beat the Falcons 31-25 to make it against the bye with the Commanders. They destroyed the Commanders 31-10 just like they did in real life, except it was more in real life. And the Lions beat the Rams 41-23, both to make it to the NFC Championship. The Lions then took down the super strong 14-3 Eagles at 12-5. 24-19 to make it to the Super Bowl. Our matchup is set, the Jets and the Lions in Super Bowl 59. Let's do it. Play a full game. We're away for this game. Give me those alternate pants or the blackout road pants. Let's do it. Here we go.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
That's awesome. That's actually really cool. This is where champions are made. Super Bowl 59. Jared Goff versus League MVP Aaron Rodgers, Defensive Player of the Year Hassan Reddick, and Offensive Player of the Year Garrett Wilson fighting for the Lombardi Trophy. Here in New Orleans, the Jets, first year in Jersey, undefeated 17-0, looking to do the first thing, be the first undefeated team since the 1972 Dolphins, trying to take down the Lions who have been fighting for so long for this position. Caesar Superdome, we are ready to go. I'm so excited to take on Super Bowl 59. Jets, Lions. Here we go. The Jets will kick off to start this game. Another team we have not faced this year. And here we go. The kick return to start. Wraps his arms around him. Down at the 26. Jared Goff will take the field with this Lions offense. All right, let's give it a go. Flawless up until this point. We got to keep it up. Knocks him down or a tackle. It's a 5-yard gain. To a cover 3 match. The handoff. McDonald wraps around him. 3rd and 4. We'll go with the nickel blitz, zone blitz. I want to watch that middle. And no one covering him there. It will be a first down for the Lions. Okay, get these suggestions out of here, man. Zone was working. In an unfamiliar field, playing as the away team here in the Super Bowl. A deep pass. No block. Oh, it's knocked out. 2nd and 10. He actually cannot hold on. Overload 3 seam. Let's go. I tried to switch over there to make the block, and I just couldn't. A little over the middle. 3rd and 3. That's going to make it a lot closer. Nickel blitz 3. Come on. Yeah, I didn't want them to go deep. I wanted to play as one of them, and it didn't let me, man. First down because I didn't get to fucking play as Sauce Gardner or fucking Clark. Because I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. But I couldn't see where Gardner was, so I had to, like, go out. Yeah, it's a run. 2nd and 9, only a 1-yard gain. Oh, we can't panic early. But damn, man, I should have had that. I should have stopped him there. Because now they're going to get towards field goal range, and that's a little more concerning. Okay, he's moving farther over. Short pass over the middle. Another first down for the Lions. Their third. All right, we got to switch it up. Because whatever we're doing, it ain't working. Try cover 2-man contain. No, I dived out of the way! I tried to jump for the ball, not dive out of the way. Shit. Oh, fuck, dude. This is not what we want. I did not mean to press square. I tried to press triangle. A pitch goes nowhere. Say second and goal. Man blitz, left back sting. Linebacker sting. Not left back sting. Linebacker. And Tony Adams. Try again, guys. And sacked in the backfield. 4th and goal. Hassan Reddick, the defensive player of the year, gets another sack. And the Lions are going to go for the field goal here. And it will be good. The Lions are up 3-0. That will end the first quarter. The Lions use up the entirety of the first quarter on that drive. It's 3-0. So now Aaron Rodgers will come out. Gibson sneaks through, gets to the 33-yard line. And now a lot of time to work with. All right. To Garrett Wilson. No one covering him. Offensive player of the year will make the first down for the Jets this game. All right. To Mo Alley-Cox. He'll get taken down 2nd and 5. Yeah, let's go drive out. Here we go. Across to Devontae Adams. He'll find an opening and gain a few more yards down at the 33. Whip unders. To Darnell Washington deep. He makes the catch, and they'll run it in. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 59 comes off Darnell Washington, the tight end. The Jets are now in the lead, 6-3. They're going to go for the point after, and it is good. 7-3, Jets. 4 play, 67 yards, and only a minute and a half to get right back in this game. But it will be a problem if Detroit hogs the ball and they get back ahead. So the defense really has to step it up and be in this as much as they can. Down at the 26-yard line. Yeah, let me be Sauce Gardner, man. Because they keep getting that little short pass off to the side. Sacked. 2nd and 19. Hassan Reddick, the sack leader, with another one. Let's overload 3-seam. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, a run. No one covering. Gardner tries to come back in. 3rd and 5. All right, let's do linebacker sting again. No! Pulled down, but it's going to be a first down. The defense is really struggling in this game. I wasn't fast enough to catch up to him. This time, we are 2nd and 9. Jamie and Sherwood with a tackle. 2 invert hard flat. And we get the ball at the top of the 3rd, but, I'd like to stay up. I fucking ran. I hesitated. I didn't want to leave my guy. 2-minute warning. 7-3 Jets. But the Lions are fast approaching the goal line. Dude, I'm fucking nervous, man. This is difficult. We knew it would be, though. And no one's watching. I'm going to call timeout. No one's covering. No one will get there. Touchdown, Detroit. Fuck, man. All right, we just got to come back strong. Detroit is up 3, 10-7, as they work that drive. And there's barely any time left for the Jets to try and do something here. Yeah, that's 1:40. We should be able to get something going. Because if we can get a touchdown and we get another one at the top of the 3rd, I'll feel a lot better. Oliver gets taken down. 1:45 to go here in the 2nd. Here in the half of Super Bowl 59. The Jets are down. Wilson, I need you to use your prowess. Garrett Wilson holds on to the ball. That's going to be a huge first down, and now at the 22-yard line. 1:13 to go. To Darnell Washington. Over the line. We will call our timeout there. I know that's still a lot of time, but I'm going to call the timeout there. Because I don't want to risk. All right, we have Garrett Wilson. Let's go across to Devontae Adams. Use the last timeout, fuck it. Okay, I need something else. PA boot corner post. Almost a pickoff, 3rd and 7. Double slant. Come on. Come on, guys. Allie Cox finds the opening. It's a touchdown for the Jets with 48 seconds in the half. And the Jets are back up 13-10. Zerline on for the point after. Makes it 14. The Jets are leading. They will get the ball at the top of the 3rd, so if they can just stop the Lions for the rest of this time, we will be able to maybe do something big and go up by a lot more. We'll have more time to work with, more time to think about our plays, our routes. There we were kind of rushing because I got nervous. It's a pretty decently sized rush, 27 seconds. And Detroit still has 3 whole timeouts to work with. Knocked down, 2nd and 1. They're going to call a timeout. Yeah, this is not working, man. This is not working. The zone blitzes were working a little bit better. You can't let him do this, guys. You can't let them get through like this. Go to zone blitz. The zone blitz seems to have worked the best for us every time. Dude, our middle of the field coverage is not going well, and they're going to get another touchdown to end it. 16-14, dude. Oh my god, dude. Our offense can't fucking stop them. Our defense can't stop them. (17-14). And there's no timeouts with 30 seconds. Oliver takes the ball. 24 seconds will go down at the 32. We go for it. Fuck it. What else do we have to lose? Well, I have everything to lose if I can't get the ball out, man. Alan Lazard! He catches the ball! He's gonna take it all the way! Touchdown, Alan Lazard! The Jets fire right back with a Hail Mary pass. So many of those this season that have worked out. And Alan Lazard comes up with the ball and escapes everybody. What looked like it could have been a deflection was a miss. Then Lazard just had the wide open lane to take it to the house. And the Jets are now in front again, 20-17. With 13 seconds, there will be a better opportunity for the Jets to stay up after this. But for 13 seconds, they have to hold the Lions. That's twice in this game the deep pass has worked in big ways for the Jets and put them back on top. But the defense has to step up and stop this Lions offense that has been so elite at finding holes. That's a run play, knocked down. That will be the last timeout for the Lions. You got to watch some deep coverage. I think they're going to air it out here. He caught it! They knocked him down. Thank God, bro. The air out worked for them. Clark couldn't stop it, but the Jets are up after the half. This is an intense Super Bowl game, 21-17 in Super Bowl 59. Oh my goodness. But Rodgers has some air out passes that keep them in it. Our offensive focus should be throwing it deep. And we have to defend the short pass from Jared Goff. He has beaten us every time. And now we should score here and be up by way more. That's the goal. That's the thing, is like we can't stop their offense, but they can't stop ours. MVP Aaron Rodgers this season. He's just throwing dimes today. Lazard, Wilson, Washington, everyone is getting involved. Let's give the ball to Brees. Let's start off with a little run. Brees Hall finds a hole, spins off. 2nd and 3. That's a pretty nice gain. Hand off to Brees Hall again. He gets a little stuffed, but now he's going to get away. Tries to push off, but pushed out of bounds. 2 rushes and 38 yards for Hall. The kind of thing he's been doing all season. To Devontae Adams. Finds that opening. And now the Jets are at the 13-yard line with a first down. So right after an insane first half of this Super Bowl, the Jets are right where they want to be. A handoff to Brees Hall. He finds the opening. He walks it in for a touchdown. And the Jets are up 27-17. Jets are up now 28-17. They're up by at least one touchdown. But they really have to do something big to stop the Lions here. The Lions have scored pretty much every drive except for the last one because there was no time left on the clock. Need the team to lock the fucking... An interception would be sick. No one's there. No one is there. What? I guess we have to play man because no one's blocking. Cover 2 man. Overthrown there, 2nd and 10. Cover 2 man contain. All right, I'm going after their halfback. And I can't get there. I never make an adjustment. I never fucking make the adjustment, man. Cover 1 hole. Man, I'm fucking panicking, dude. I don't want to have to score a touchdown every time to win this game. Another handoff. That's a big stop there. Only a 1-yard gain. 1 double, wide receiver 2. I'm ready for him if he cuts through. Dude, no one's catching up to him. You guys gotta fucking catch up to him, please. The defense is severely failing today. Feels like the Broncos game all over again. Brought down, gets the ball out. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. 89 needs strong fucking coverage, man. A fumble! The Lions recover, but it's 3rd and 23. God, I wanted the ball. No one got it. They're going to fucking air out here, man. And thrown out. 4th and 23. The Jets do hold. They're going for a field goal. And it's shanked. It's going to be no good. The Lions won't put up any points on that drive as the Jets defense finally stops them. We take the ball right back at the 46. Aaron Rodgers, the league MVP, back out on the field, looking to win a ring. He's won one with the Packers, and now he looks to win one with the Jets. Darnell Washington with a great reception there. 1:18 left here in the 3rd. Lazard over the middle. Fumbled! The Jets get the ball back. Thank goodness Lazard picks up the ball. That could have been real bad for the Jets. 27 seconds. The clock is ticking. The Jets look to add more on. Thrown across to Garrett Wilson. He'll hold on. Pushed away, but then walks it back in. Garrett Wilson with another touchdown. The offensive player of the year. Celebrating with Frazier. And that's going to put the Jets up by more. The point after for Zerline. Kick, and it is good. 35-17, the Jets. Fighting every drive to get points on the board and stay above the Lions. It was really back and forth in the first half, and now we're almost to the fourth quarter with Detroit trailing. But this team is not yet out of it. We'll see what the Jets defense can do. He sneaks through a lot of guys, and it's down at the 33-yard line. Man-2 zone had worked best for us, so let's stick with it. We're on 17. A run? No gain for Montgomery. Robert press. Third quarter is over at the end of 3 in Super Bowl 59. It is 35-17 New Jersey Jets. So they scored 2 touchdowns. That put them at 31. So we are up by a good amount. Right, because plus 4 would be 21, and then the 10 extra. Jets defense looking for a stop. Cannot make the catch there. 3rd and 10. Cover 2 man. I can't get to him. He's too fucking fast. Son of a fuck. This is ridiculous, man. I just don't think I know how to read routes, man. I mean, he's doing exactly what he's supposed to. I have to be better to predict. Goff tries to get the ball out, 2nd and 10. No takeaways this season, but we were the number 1, or no takeaways today, but we were the number 1 in rank for that. Quincy Williams, we're going with him. Expecting a run through this side. No? Sacked! Jared Goff goes down, and it is now 3rd and 19. We go over the deep protection. Eccles is watching 87. Can't hold on. 4th and 19. They're going to go for it. Adams! Tony Adams! An interception! He's going to run it to the 40. He'll get pushed out at the 17-yard line, but a huge interception for the Jets. Tony Adams grabs the ball and runs it all the way towards the other side. The Jets come up big in this spot, going on the 4th down, and this might turn the entire tide of the Super Bowl and take the Lions out once and for all. It's yet to be seen with 4 minutes left in the 4th, but things just got a whole lot more intense for the Lions. A stop there by Neiman. Let's go pivot dig. Come on. To Devontae. He gets it and he runs it in. Over the heads of the coverage. Devontae Adams comes up with a touchdown. The Lions fans not happy, but the Jets skirting their way towards their first Super Bowl win since 1968. The first undefeated season since 1972. And the first Super Bowl win since relocating to New Jersey. 42-17, the Jets are up 2 plays, 17 yards, 8 seconds. Still 4.5 minutes to go in this game. Morstead with the kick. He'll run the ball. Pushed back to the 23-yard line. The Jets now locking in Jared Goff. Started so solid, now struggling to find it here in the late game. Okay, we'll read Junior. A little bit of adjustment. Expect him to go in. Yes, yes. Can't hold on to the ball. 2nd and 10. Cover 3 buzz match walk. Thrown. Pushed down. 3rd and 1. 2 invert hard flat. Let's go. Blocked by Sauce Gardner. 4th and 1. Linebacker sting. Come on. Another turnover here puts the nail in the coffin. Taken down! It's a turnover! Jared Goff sacked by Hassan Reddick, the sack leader and defensive player of the year. And the Jets have the ball. Denied. It's 42-17 Jets. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the game. Rodgers hands the ball off to Breece Hall. He'll take it a few. 2nd and 30. The Lions have allowed 42 points today. They rank 5 in points allowed. Unlike them, early on, they had the offensive prowess to back it up, getting past every step the Jets defense took, and now it's the opposite. All right, pivot dig. We get it to Lazard. We get it first down. To Lazard. He's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Allen Lazard and the team will celebrate as they rob the bank with points all over the board. Allen Lazard finds that cross route, escapes 2 defenders, and runs it into the end zone. Zone split walk. We're going to go for a 2-point conversion just to put up some extra. Jets go for 2. 48 points. Breece Hall steps in. 2 points is good. It's 50-17. Let's go deep. And it'll be caught, and they'll run it back. McFadden takes him down. All right. If we somehow get one more touchdown in this game, we'll beat the Broncos for the highest scoring Super Bowl game ever. Over the middle, no one there to make the catch. Jared Goff pushed back and sacked. 3rd and 21. 5 sacks for Reddick in this game alone. The Jets inching towards history. Two-minute warning will stop the play. 50-17 Jets. Scoring on every drive. Actually, I think we might have had to punt at one point. I don't remember. Jared Goff looking for a pass. He makes the catch. A huge conversion for the Lions. The Jets can't stop him there. 1:20 to go. Steps out of bounds, 2nd and 3 for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Can't hold on to the ball, 3rd and 3. Cover 6. Cover 6. Sauce Gardner! Intercepted! He's going to take the ball out. No touchdown. Denied for Detroit. Sauce Gardner with a perfect interception. Super Bowl 59 has been an insane one. And Jared Goff gives up a pick to Sauce Gardner. 1:02 to go here in the fourth. Garrett Wilson cannot hold on to the ball. 2nd and 10. To Devontae. Can't hold on. 3rd and 10. PS slide widescreen. They're going to come in fast. We got to make sure we get it to Wilson or Allie Cox. Can't make it there. 4th and 10. Well, we're not going to be beating the most scores and high score in the Super Bowl, but it's fine. We'll give them the ball back. Fair catch with 42 seconds. A quick 3 and out for the Lions defense. Can't hold on. Whew. 38 seconds to go. Both teams have all timeouts. The 12-5 Detroit Lions against the 17-0 Jets. Goff lofts it out. Third and 10. Goff brought down 4th and 17. No block with 7 seconds. Fair catch for Gibson. 5 seconds to go. You know what that means. It's going to be the Hail Mary play for the Jets. No play made, but that will end the game. That'll do it. The New Jersey Jets are Super Bowl champions in Super Bowl 59, the first Super Bowl appearance in 56 years, which includes a ring. They have done the unthinkable. They've gone 20-0, the first team to be completely undefeated and win the Super Bowl since the 1972 Dolphins. They have an MVP, Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year, and all of these guys have earned their ring. Their first year in New Jersey, the Jets will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. Taking selfies on the field and the float here in New Orleans. Joey Boops leads the Jets to a Super Bowl championship. We put it all out on the field today. Started rough early. Then the offense picked up and never stopped. Then the defense found their stride. Hassan Reddick continuing to be that Defensive Player of the Year. Some rough goes here and there, but we ended up just holding it and locking it down. 2 big interceptions, one of which led to another score. This is the game you wanted. 6 touchdowns for Rodgers, 316 yards, 68% completion. 55% completion on Jared Goff's side with 2 touchdowns at 369 yards. So he, in a lot of ways, did better than we did. Look at the player stats, and yeah. Just those 2 interceptions, but more yards. Jared Goff did really well. He did really well. On rushing, David Montgomery had 10 attempts, 27 yards. Brees Hall, 5 attempts, 57. 1 touchdown for him. And a 2-point conversion. Broke 3 tackles. And 14 yards after contact. 31 was his longest one of the day. Go to receiving, and Detroit led it. But we still had Devontae Adams and Adam Lazard doing what they need to do. Garrett Wilson had a touchdown. Lazard had 2. Adams had 1. Darnell Washington, still being awesome, had 1. Mo Alley Cox, he didn't get in as much today, but still has been awesome for us. On the defensive end, it's Hassan Reddick again, Defensive Player of the Year. 7 solo tackles, 2 assisted. 7 tackles for loss, 5 sacks. He had 26 on the year. He had 5 this game in the Super Bowl. 1 forced fumble. Dude, just an unreal game. What a Super Bowl. And the Jets, their first year in Jersey, are Super Bowl champs. Our goal... Man, I'll say it in a second. We'll upgrade Darnell Washington, though. I think we have him for at least a couple years. Bragging rights, trophy earned, win the Super Bowl in an online league. The Jets are your Super Bowl 59 champions, 50-17. So as we said, our goal was to simply relocate the team and make the playoffs. I didn't expect to win every game. I really didn't. And we didn't even always come super close. We had struggles against the Texans early. We had struggles against the Broncos. We had a rough first game against the 49ers. We are going to be upping the difficulty in year 2, but I did not expect to win every game. And there was times where we did almost lose them. Indianapolis was another one. But at the end of this, we have the MVP in Aaron Rodgers. We have the Defensive Player of the Year in Hassan Reddick. The Offensive Player of the Year in Garrett Wilson. No Pro Bowler somehow. And we have done some amazing stuff. Not only has Aaron Rodgers broken the single season passing touchdown record and the single season yardage record that Peyton Manning held, both of them. In our first year in the relocation, we have gotten the Jets back to the playoffs for the first time since 2010, back to the Super Bowl for the first time since 1968, and we've repeated history that both Super Bowl appearances we had were wins. The second Super Bowl win in Jets history. We have also done the other nearly impossible thing, going undefeated. 17-0 in the regular season, 20-0 across both, the first time since the 1972 Miami Dolphins, as we've said so many times. So another historical feat. We'll be heading into 2025. We're going to see what guys we can sign in the offseason. I think we're going to lose some guys like Mo Alley Cox. We just can't afford everyone. We should have Tyron Smith come back on the defense. We might be able to sign a couple guys. We are down a number of slots. I don't know where the money is all going. But I'm not going to do anything else for now. We are not going to mess with the staff right now. We're not going to mess with the team. My contract got extended, so that's cool. 3 more years for $5 million. You know, I mean, we took us to the Super Bowl. So off season and the beginning of next year will come next time we do this stream. I don't know when it'll be, but yeah, we've done some incredible stuff with this team, and this is only the beginning. But we are Super Bowl 59 champions. So thanks so much for joining for year 1 of Relocation Rebuild for the New Jersey Jets. And we'll get into 2025 real soon. Awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining as usual. We are going to end for now. But yeah, thanks again. The playoffs for 2024 are done. And we're moving on to the next year. So, see you guys real soon with some more stuff. As always, you can check me out on YouTube and TikTok. I got to update some stuff, but yeah. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys.